They don't know what's happened to her, and the authorities aren't doing anything.
You're dead. Judgment. She
Taken by the Kelleys.
Miss? A flip phone? You're trying to sell me drugs or a retro lifestyle?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the hell is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
All right, we'll listen, but I make no promises.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Sabine? Bagman, what do you think of all of this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Blind spots everywhere in this thing! That's a big-time problem. The contact's not here, but looks like there was a fight. What now?
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll give it a shot.
So excited! Should I bring Dylan? Should I ask Dylan to come? He'd probably love it. No. You know what? I'm gonna go solo. Just me, myself, and my dancing skeleton. So the woman tells Suze, let's meet up in this really great restaurant. And there's the restaurant. Anyway, they're on a second date now.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data
That appears to be our contact.
Lord God.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion, huh? I thought they'd be sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Don't get me vexed, Bagman. Anything useful?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
All right, show us.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Me not like this, but those waste men are gonna kill him if we do nothing. We should go. Bagley, location.
time codes.
Let's fan out. Be quick about it. Drone, perform a search.
All clear. Moving on.
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
Come on, head. Why won't this stupid thing just fuck off?
Tracker down. How'd she get away from us?
Area clear. Moving on. Who's that?
Investigation underway. Disturbance detected.
Lockdown now. Gunfire! Attention. This area will be
Easy, easy. I'm dead sick. You called us?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Hey, we just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Nuh-uh, you explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Okay. I'll get Bagley to look at your intel. But don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Getting strange vibes from that man. He's got a vexing story. Let's check his intel for safety.
All right, 1 second.
All right. Bagley, check his intel. Then get everyone together for a briefing.
Seriously?
I will go along with what the group decides, but I don't like this.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Kill the leader, kill Zero Day. But why you come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's all.
Alright, stay still. I'm gonna pat you down. Told you to stay fucking still.
I'm begging you, is it?
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are ready to engage.
We've got them now.
Oh no. Oh god, that's okay.
I'm here now.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
So you want me to spy on spies? I hope you have a plan. Preferably a good one.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Lord God.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
I had them.
Procedure.
Where did they go?
Public demonstration. Espionage, other private networks as a criminal offence. Citywide networks is the only official network provider in the UK.
No room for error here.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
I'm ready to go when you are.
All right. Spiders are useful for so many things.
Over there.
Reminder, it is illegal to participate in gatherings of more than 5 people.
shaft. Search the area. I want that inspected. Lock it down.
Sniff around. Find who's doing this.
Clear. Move on. Begin search of the area. Check your doors and corners.
Searching the area. Searching for suspect.
What was that?
All suspicious persons shall be flagged for investigation.
What the?
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
So helpful. And quick to betray your own people.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
I have the dossiers. I'm leaving before anyone else gets hurt.
Nicely done.
Problems.
Let's clean up this fucking mess.
I have your list of SIRS personnel here.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Wait, what?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority. No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No, slow down. We don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So? Bagley can brute force it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Shit. You really need a whole finger?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
That's not so bad.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, how about some help?
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our move then.
Not my fault if my muscles are twitching it.
Scanning. All clear. On your way now?
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Received. Responding to the situation now.
You're the problem.
Any sign of the target?
They're not getting away that easy. Flat out. Drone, initiate search protocol.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Copy.
Fucking believable. Oh, I won't come to your last minute. Take that, shove it up your smug, unelectable arse. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Why won't you say that? If one more leak comes out of this Russian submarine, disturbance detected. Lock down that thing. I want to be fucked plenty.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
You know what? There has to be No, I didn't.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Give me those coordinates.
Done.
I can't stand you bloody roads. With my luck, it's still one of them will just
Odds are here for your sake.
Forgot what they're out in. You can't be out.
Stay the hell away from me, you dog.
Found her.
Can you believe this shit?
Look, I never do this, but I just had to come over. There's something about... Look, let me start again.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Okay, all right. You seem a bit tense. Relax. Just a little drink will help.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Obviously, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in this. how are you? That's good. Let's go.
Okay, I'm on it. All right. You and me matched an invite recently, didn't we?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Hold up, that was a lie. I'm just chirping you.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
I wouldn't want that on my conscience.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
A whole arsenal, babes.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yes, of course. I think I also took their heart, but what can I say? I'm irresistible.
Good work. What do we do now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going, and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Some things just aren't meant to be. You have to learn to let them go.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that a compliment I just heard?
He's disconnected.
You're fucking joking.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Good boy, Bagley.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Then give us a name and fuck off. And that's not a request.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIR's counterterrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
There shouldn't be a problem then.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIR's fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
No. Until we find out more, Emma Child is gonna be a lead, not a target. You hear?
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bugs, use them dossiers to find out who works for her. We'll listen into their comms and we'll find her.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
I'm good with that. Let's do it.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Oh, man. Throwing myself into the deep end here.
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Hit the road.
this spider bot. Shut it down. Wait. What?
I refuse to engage.
I suppose I'll keep looking.
Okay, what is going on?
What? Someone's hacking the door. Wait. What was that? Shut down that spider! Help!
Ugh, is that even?
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
What? Just spit it out, Bags.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good. Get out of there. We'll call you when we have something.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of randy wasps.
Whoa, that was fast.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
All right, fair enough. So what next?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
I guess we know what to do then.
During the scan. Got to stay fucking calm.
Time to leave.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
You're a funny one.
What did I do?
Don't pretend that you're all Think before you come here running your mouth. Turn around and exit the area right now. Well, I'm waiting. Where is it? Is that it? What you play with yourself? Come on.
Investigating disturbance.
Something over there.
I definitely heard something. Someone's out there. I've had enough of this.
Roll up.
What was that?
We need updated security.
Oh my, that's...
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got Whitwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Everything under control here?
Did you hear that? Move along. Restricted area. Move along. You are not allowed. Let's take down this thing. Wait. Oh, this is it. Taking cover.
Bagley, call up Malik.
He's not answering.
Forget him. I'm moving in now.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
They say they're trying to protect us from the speakers and they're legal.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, well, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Ooh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Yo, we did what you want and got proof Sycorax wants your ass dead. Maybe you never heard that part.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.